Happy hump day to all you silly gym gooses. Happy Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen. We started this workout with squats. This is my last set, 405. We got 5, baby. Sorry if I just blew your eardrums out or, really was really loud in your car. I apologize, but we got 5. It was a shit set. Didn't think I was going to get it done. Didn't think I was going to be able to rep them out, but god dang it, we got it. And, 5 reps at 405. Last week I said I would get it. This week I got to the end and I just didn't think I had it. But we pushed through for that 5th rep. And like I said, I got done with this weight and it's given me confidence that I'm going to be able to rep this easier going forward, even next week, that kind of thing. And then we start trying to hopefully go up in weight over the 405. So just patting myself on the back. You can go ahead and give me some compliments and pat me on the back too if you'd like. We're never going to turn down a compliment. But yeah, like I said, as you see me walk by the camera here, you'll hear me. Well, you won't hear it because I always take the sound off on these videos for the voiceover. But I say that was a shit set. Then we went into some straight leg deadlifts. I was really trying to focus on the glutes. So I know they tell you to you're closing a door with your butt. I may have struggled a little bit on this because I went up to a higher weight than I normally do. I'm doing 205, I think right now. So we've got a 45, a 25 and a 10. But yeah, I could see and I can feel the muscle activation, but if you look closely, you can see my legs shaking like a motherfucker in this video. I would get the rep about halfway up and they would start wobbling. Involuntary leg shakes. Then we moved into some leg press. I went heavier than I've gone the last couple of weeks. I know it's only 3 plates on each side, but we are focusing, like the Vanilla Gorilla said, to bend our knees, get as much flexion as possible, to grow those quads and grow those legs. I feel like it's working. I traditionally have bad leg genetics, as well as getting shot in my left leg by a friend of mine when I was 18. So I have nerve damage in that leg, which reduces my ability to really grow around the calves and the shin area. So I got to grow those quads if I'm ever going to make these legs look any big at all, quads and hamstrings. So we repped it out. It was a rough set too. Today's leg day, sometimes I tell the haters to kind of fuck off and I don't want them commenting on my stuff. And, I always ask for constructive criticism, not just somebody talking shit saying he skips leg day. But you know what? There were some haters telling me I wasn't going hard enough on my sets. And that just, like I said, that inspired me to go hard this week. I pushed myself heavier and closer to failure on most of my workouts just because that was in the back of my mind. So, if you have haters, that's a good thing because that means you're doing something that people are paying attention to. And then on top of that, it can fuel your fire. I'm somebody who's always looking for inspiration, motivation, because my discipline's locked in, but sometimes it's more fun to go at it with a little bit of extra aggression and that kind of thing. So we did some seated calf raises. That was also a lighter set, but I was trying to go to failure and really push myself to exceed my limits. Then we went into some traditional just leg extensions. We do some leg curls here in a little bit. And then we also, like I said, these were good sets, man. I was pushing myself heavier than usual. I was trying to rep it out past failure and get some extra reps. And it just felt good. And like I said, you can call me out all day about skipping leg day, but I'm telling you, I don't skip leg day. My legs are just little, and they're growing. So you can't fault a man for trying and working. You can do all you want. Got to reposition my legs here because my feet always slip on this machine. They always slip and then you can't do a proper rep. But yeah, this was some calf raises to once again build those legs. Then we go into some leg curls where we're rocking them out. We're going heavier. I don't think my leg placement was correct on this. I don't think the height was adjusted correctly because my knees aren't bending. I don't think at that that point of where you're supposed to have your knees bending, but it was still a good set. Still felt good to go a little heavier. and to push myself and feel like I was really working hard in legs today. So, yeah. Then we finished it off with some hack squats, feet low position, bend the knees, get the flexion, grow the quads. That's kind of just all it is, push yourself, grow those quads, bend the knees, get as low as you can, drive out of it, and let's go. That's about it. Like, I'm just trying to grow, like I said, I'm just trying to grow those legs as much as possible. Been hitting leg days almost twice a week recently. My lower back started to tweak today and twinge, so not looking forward to that. I might need to be getting in for a massage, chiropractor appointment, something like that, just to try to knock that out. This video was too long. It was over a minute, so I had to cut it down a little bit. We did over 20 reps on that. This is where body dysmorphia comes in, because I rewatched this video and I was like, God dang, dude, I don't even look that good. I don't even look like I go to the gym. Like, I feel like I'm just like, no definition. I know it's lighting and I know it's all that bullshit, but it just felt like no definition, no size, legs look tiny. It's just, that's why if you saw the first video or the first clip on this video, it's of me closer to the mirror. It was just better lighting. Like, it made my legs look better. So, hey, that's what it is. That's what lifting is. That's what improving your body is. You're going to be your own worst critic. You're going to think you're fat. You're going to think you're skinny. You're going to think you're too small. You're going to think you're too bulky. Like, you're never going to be truly 100% happy. At least in my opinion, you're not going to be. It's always going to be something else to chase, some other kind of look that you're going for. But yeah, get out there, get your protein, get your workouts in, get your rest in if you've already done both of those, and let's get it tomorrow. We're almost done with this week. Happy Hump Day.